Bullish Klaytn cost forecasts range somewhere in the range of 87 cents and $1.65 by 2030. Market examiners accept Klay could reach 67 cents by 2025. Bearish Klaytn market cost expectation for 2023 is 15 cents. Klaytn presentation. Every digital currency has its own design, frequently based on one of the four central blockchain conventions: consortium, private, public, or cross-breed. Since the blockchain on which these cryptographic forms of money are assembled to a great extent decides their utilization cases, they frequently work inside that blockchain's transfer speed. For instance, Klaytn is a public blockchain innovation that joins the quick reaction time and versatility of private blockchains with the upsides of blockchain networks, like scattered administration and decentralized data and control. Before we give a more exhaustive reaction to the question, what is Klaytn and how can it work, we should quickly survey the computerized resources speedy rundown. What is Klaytn? As currently said, Klaytn is a business-centered current blockchain project that utilizes a half-breed foundation to consolidate the remarkable elements of both public and private blockchains to give an easy-to-use blockchain experience. The Klaytn configuration explicitly utilizes a part network that empowers ventures to easily connect and, all the more essentially, to fabricate and run their customized administration-situated blockchain. These help-situated blockchain frameworks, otherwise called administration chains, work freely as subnetworks, adding to the underpinning of Klaytn's business-accommodating climate, considering that these assistance chains are versatile and easy to redo. They can without much of a stretch oblige any web administration, however not ones that incorporate wagering or monetary betting. After its conventional send-off in 2019, Klaytn immediately accumulated in excess of 40 beginning help accomplices, traversing a wide scope of ventures with different use cases, including money, diversion, and medical care, among numerous others, in light of the dependability of their digital currency administrations. Normal figure value, various profoundly trustworthy brands, complete stock, greatest exchanging cost, normal cost, and the size of their dynamic client bases, which filled in as the two basic boundaries for determination. The principal gathering of ISPs were picked from an excess of 12 districts. Use MAMA. Moving midpoints are utilized as a device to assist with foreseeing the way of a pattern, while the ADX helps financial backers in deciding the strength of a pattern. A moving normal works out a normal by including the pieces of information for a digital currency over a particular time frame and separating the outcome by the quantity of data of interest. Since the worth is constantly refreshed utilizing the latest cost data, the expression moving normal is utilized. Longitudinal moving midpoints are viewed as additional solid markers since they incorporate more information. Notwithstanding, MAS can likewise be followed in no time. Moving midpoints can be used in different ways to provide hints about the guidance of a pattern, contingent upon their sort, period, and application. For instance, the brilliant cross is the name of a notable MAMA-based bullish situation. This happens when a speedy moving typical gets over a drawn-out moving normal. Most regularly, the 50-day MAMA gets over the 200-day MAMA. Klaytn current cost. Klaytn is right now worth 19 cents USD. Klay has moved 0.31% as of now with an exchanging volume of $31,675,208. Klaytn is right now positioned 73 among all digital currencies with a market capitalization of $594,919,918 USD. Using the general strength list, moving weighted normal, Williams fractal and moving normal union dissimilarity from the graph above, we can decide cost designs for Klaytn to conclude whether having a bullish or negative year is going. Our cost expectation gauges utilize constant Klaytn market information, and all information is refreshed live on our site. This permits us to give dynamic cost expectations in light of current market movement. Klaytn Value Forecast 2023. Klaytn, from certain perspectives, is one of the most astounding digital forms of money to rise this year. The Klay cost gauge for 2023 expects a critical expansion in the year's last part, potentially coming to 29 cents. Similarly as with other digital forms of money, the ascent will be progressive, yet no significant drops are normal. Averaging 27 cents in cost is very aggressive, yet it is plausible sooner rather than later given expected joint efforts and headways. Klay is supposed to have a base worth of 23 cents. Klaytn Value Forecast 2024. In 2024, Klaytn Klay cost expectation has a lot of space for development. Because of the expected declarations of various new organizations and drives, we guess that the cost of Klay will before long outperform 48 cents. Nonetheless, we ought to stand by to check whether the Klay's overall strength file emerges from the oversold zone prior to putting down any bullish wagers. Taking into account the market unpredictability, Klay will exchange with a base exchanging cost of 38 cents and a typical exchanging cost of 42 cents. Klaytn Value Expectation 2025. Assuming that the vertical pattern go on until 2025, it could reach 67 cents and Klay might benefit. In the event that the market encounters a downfall, the objective may not be met. Klay is supposed to exchange at a typical cost of 62 cents and a low of 58 cents in 2025. Klaytn Value Expectation 2026. Assuming Klaytn effectively helps market opinion among digital money fans, the Klay coin cost could stay stable for the following 5 years. As per our projections, Klay will be green in 2026. The Klay is supposed to reach and outperform its untouched high in 2026. In 2026, the virtual cash will be valued at 87 cents, with a base cost of 77 cents and a typical cost of 81 cents. Klaytn Value Expectation 2027. After some broad determining and specialized examination, we gauge the Klay cost is supposed to cross a normal value level of $1.01 by 2027, with a base cost of 97 cents anticipated before the year's end. Moreover, Klay has a greatest value worth of $1.07. Klaytn Value Expectation 2028. Because representing things to come organizations that are supposed to occur by 2028, we are expecting that a bullish pattern will keep carrying the typical cost to around $1.20. On the off chance that Klay figures out how to break the safe level in 2028, we could see a most extreme cost of $1.26. Neglecting to accumulate the help Klay needs by 2028 could bring about a low of $1.17. Klaytn Value Forecast 2029. While Klay is endeavoring towards interoperability between organizations to rush cooperation, the bullish pattern from the earlier year is supposed to proceed. So the base exchange cost has been set at $1.36 and a yearly cost close above $1.46 in 2029. Klaytn Value Forecast 2030. By 2030, Klaytn will at long last outperform its past ATH values and record new cost level. The base cost could be $1.55 and possibly arrive at a greatest value worth of $1.65, averaging out at $1.59. Klaytn Value Expectation 2031. The digital money market is known to be profoundly unstable, which is one of the many justifications for why cost determining is a troublesome undertaking. Makes an honest effort to estimate future costs with accuracy. But all forecasts ought not be taken as monetary exhortation, and you should DYOR. In 2031, we are anticipating that cryptographic money should have acquired reception across numerous areas. Thusly, the greatest Klay cost in 2031 is projected to be $1.90 in case of a bull run, with a typical value level of $1.83. And Klaytn is overseen in an extremely corporate way. Albeit the venture has a decentralized strategy system, most individuals are colleagues or other cryptographic money organizations. Considering that this construction is designed for big business reception, it might benefit from the venture's believability with different organizations in numerous ways. What is the Klaytn cost today? Today, Klaytn is exchanging at 19 cents with an all-out market capitalization of $594,919,918. Is Klaytn a wise venture? Klaytn ended up being one of the most discussed coins in the crypto space this previous year.